Most people lose their day before it even begins. Before 9 a.m., they've already complained, scrolled through negativity, compared themselves to others, and mentally surrendered to stress. They wake up reacting instead of deciding. And what they don't realize is this: the first conversation you have every morning is with yourself, and that conversation sets the direction of your entire day. Your thoughts in the morning shape your energy. Your energy shapes your actions. Your actions shape your future. If you don't control your self-talk, your emotions will control you. And if your emotions control you, your day controls you. In this video, I'm going to share 5 powerful things you must tell yourself every single morning to build confidence, emotional strength, productivity, and long-term success. We'll talk about why you must remind yourself that you control your attitude, how to see each day as an opportunity instead of a burden, the importance of telling yourself you can handle whatever comes, why accepting that small progress is still progress will change your life, and finally, how affirming that you are becoming the person you want to be rewires your identity. These aren't just motivational phrases, they are mental anchors, and if practiced daily, they will transform how you show up in life. Let's begin. First thing, I am in control of my attitude. Every morning, before you check your phone, before you speak to anyone, before the world places its demands on you, you must remind yourself of this simple truth. I am in control of my attitude. You cannot control traffic. You cannot control other people's behavior. You cannot control unexpected problems, but you can always control your response. Most people wake up and immediately surrender their mood to circumstances. If it's raining, they feel lazy. If they see bad news, they feel anxious. If someone texts them negatively, their energy drops. They live reactively. But high performers live intentionally. Your attitude is not something that happens to you. It is something you choose. And when you consciously remind yourself that you are in control of it, you take your power back. Practical application. When you wake up, pause for 30 seconds. Take a deep breath. Tell yourself, no matter what happens today, I choose my response. This creates emotional stability. You become less reactive and more composed. Over time, this builds mental strength. Your day may not be perfect, but your attitude can be powerful. Second thing, today is an opportunity, not an obligation. Most people start their mornings with, I have to go to work. I have to go to school. I have to deal with this. That mindset drains energy. Shift it to, I get to go to work. I get to learn. I get to improve. The difference seems small, but it changes everything. When you view your day as an obligation, you move through it with resistance. When you view it as an opportunity, you move through it with gratitude. Every day is a chance to grow stronger, smarter, more disciplined, more confident. Every conversation is practice. Every challenge is training. Every mistake is feedback. Practical application. Before leaving your bed, say, today is an opportunity to improve. Then choose one specific area you want to grow in that day. Patience, focus, discipline, kindness, productivity. This transforms ordinary days into intentional progress. Opportunity thinking creates proactive behavior, and proactive behavior separates you from average people. Third thing, I can handle whatever comes. Fear ruins more mornings than failure ever does. People wake up already stressed about things that haven't happened yet. They imagine worst-case scenarios. They rehearse problems in their heads before the day even starts. Instead, tell yourself, whatever happens today, I can handle it. Notice the difference. You're not saying nothing will go wrong. You're saying you are capable enough to deal with it. This builds resilience. Life will always throw uncertainty at you. Unexpected bills, difficult people, sudden changes. But the strongest individuals don't avoid challenges. They trust their ability to respond. Practical application. Visualize one possible challenge for the day. Then mentally rehearse yourself handling it calmly. Imagine yourself composed, solution-focused, steady. When your brain sees you succeeding mentally, it becomes less afraid in reality. Confidence is not the belief that nothing will go wrong. It is the belief that you can handle whatever goes wrong. Fourth thing, small progress is still progress. Many people quit because they expect dramatic change overnight. They want massive results immediately. If they don't see quick success, they feel discouraged. But growth is rarely explosive. It is incremental. Every morning, remind yourself, small progress is still progress. If you read 5 pages daily, that's 150 pages a month. If you improve 1% daily, that compounds massively over time. If you practice one skill consistently, mastery becomes inevitable. This statement removes pressure. It allows patience. It builds consistency. Practical application. Each morning, define one small win you will achieve that day. Not 10, not 20, just one. Maybe it's studying for one focused hour. Maybe it's exercising for 20 minutes. Maybe it's finishing one important task. Complete it fully. Celebrate it quietly. Repeat tomorrow. Momentum is built from small wins stacked consistently, and consistency beats intensity every time. Fifth thing, I am becoming the person I want to be. This is the most powerful one. Most people focus only on goals, money, grades, success, recognition. But goals are temporary. Identity is permanent. Instead of saying, I want to be disciplined, say, I am becoming disciplined. Instead of saying, I want to be confident, say, I am becoming confident. Your brain acts in alignment with who you believe you are. When you wake up and affirm that you are becoming your future self, you shift from chasing outcomes to embodying identity. Practical application. Ask yourself each morning, what would the best version of me do today? Then act accordingly. If your future self wakes up early, wake up. If your future self studies consistently, study. If your future self handles stress calmly, practice calmness. Identity-based action builds unstoppable growth. You don't wake up successful one day, you wake up daily becoming it. These 5 statements are not magic words. They are mental frameworks. If repeated consistently every morning, they reshape your attitude, increase your resilience, build your discipline, and align your actions with your future. The conversation you have with yourself each morning determines the direction of your life. Choose it wisely. The way you speak to yourself each morning shapes the way you show up in the world. If you control your first thoughts, you control your direction. These 5 simple statements may seem small, but repeated daily, they build confidence, resilience, discipline, and identity. Don't wait for motivation. Create it through intentional self-talk. Starting tomorrow morning, choose your words carefully. Choose strength. Choose growth. Choose belief. Because when you win the morning, you win the day. And when you win enough days, you win your life. I'll see you in the next video.